I know you haven't had a whole lot of time here in Boulder, but what does senior day look like for you, just emotionally leading up to this game at Folsom Field?
Just being there, with my family, embracing the moment, embracing last home college game, taking in everything that it brings.
Hey Will, Nikki Everett, CU Sports Report. On a similar note, when you look back at your time at CU, what has it really brought to your college career? What are some memories you relate with and be like, wow, I did that my senior year?
I think just growing as a person on a more mature level, that pro mindset going into next year. Obviously, the relationships that I've built here too.
Can I go ahead?
Hey, Will, Packer Associated Press. After Friday, you guys kick off the Big 12 slate. How do you guys plan against together as a team? Watch these games, watch the outcomes, and I guess how do you guys spend Saturday?
Obviously, it starts first. Win this Friday, and then Saturday just seeing what happens from there.
We watch.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Brian.
Hey, Will, just curious what you see out of Oklahoma State. Obviously, that's a team that has not played the way they want to play this year, and defensively they give up a lot. But what do you see out of them when you're watching them on tape?
Physical team, runs the ball, solid defense. Gonna play man, gonna play zone. Stick to what they do.
Can I go ahead?
This is just a philosophical question, I guess. It feels like every time there's one of these road atmospheres, these teams are just keyed up to play you guys. And those first, 10 minutes or so, the crowd is crazy and they're going crazy, even like a little bit more than a normal road atmosphere. Is there something about meeting them at that, kind of energy and intensity level that it's tough to sustain like a whole season long doing that?
No, I don't think it's tough to sustain. I think just some of our problems just been starting fast. Sometimes we start off slow, and then it's hard to gain that momentum from there. But other than that, I don't think the crowd really bothers me.
Do you notice a pattern at all behind that? Is there any similar things that happen, or just something that happens?
It's just something that happens, kind of been a theme, but something that obviously we've been working on.
Okay. Thanks, Will.
Go ahead, Scott.
This is good. Well, Scott Brecker, WR. I think I remember right before the season, you was asked kind of either about a young receiver or just a young guy in general that you were kind of impressed by. And I think you said Traylon. Obviously, he's kind of popped off the last couple weeks here, but as he's kind of gotten 10 or so games under his belt, how do you kind of see him grow, and what are some of the things that you think he has that will make him a good college football player moving forward?
I mean, y'all can see it. His production the past couple games has picked up, so obviously the game's getting slower for him, which is making him play better, play faster, play without having to think. When you can play without having to think, you're going to do things freely, be able to make plays, and that's what he's been doing.
Jack, go ahead.
Hey, well, Jack Carlo, Buffalo's Wire. I have similar to Scott's question there. With the freshmen and you're playing your last game, is there a message that you want to give some of these younger players before you leave, or anything you want to leave them with?
I think we've left them the message the whole year. In the run game, pass game, making plays, just go out there and do what you do.
Anything else for Will? Go ahead, Brian.
I'm just curious what you feel like the team has done to respond to what was a disappointing result on Saturday. How do you feel like this team has kind of come back, and have you seen the leaders step up in the last few days?
Yeah, I mean, we came in, what was that, Sunday, Monday, whatever day it was, came in practice, kind of left that behind, and then shifted our focus towards OK State.
Go ahead, Tyler.
Hey, well, Tyler came with the Denver Gazette. You mentioned some of the relationships you've been able to build here throughout the couple months you've been here, specifically in the wide receiver room with guys like LeJohntay, Travis, Jimmy, other guys that are seniors. I mean, what's it been like kind of getting to know them, and how much are you looking forward to maybe next year getting to see them if you guys square against each other in the NFL, stuff like that?
Yeah, I've learned a lot from everybody because everybody brings something different to the table, whether it's Travis, Jimmy, Dre, Tay. So we've all been building off each other, and then obviously the chance next year to potentially play against Trav as well. So,
What has it meant for you to end your college career with a season like this, no matter what happens at the end of this week? I mean, compared to what the lack of success that you experienced, now to have this type of season, what does it mean to go out on this kind of a note?
feels good to end off a season positive, on a positive note, in a new situation, new environment.
Last one, Monica, go ahead.
Hey, well, I don't know if you can, but what's it like when you go out there, could you describe for us what's it like to go out there and line up in that offense, and the Folsom Field crowd is yelling, and then the ball gets thrown your way, and you get to make these plays with these incredible athletes around you. Could you like describe how? Well, I can't say. I would think how great it is, but could you describe what that's like?
Obviously, it's a surreal feeling, especially being in a home packed stadium, getting to make plays in front of everybody, national TV, with all my teammates and stuff. So it feels good.
When you're in the huddle, you're like, what are we gonna do now?
Yeah, there's always that excitement when you know the ball is going to come your way. So just being ready for it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Will.
Appreciate it.